Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Beth and this is Melody's Crochet Nook, and I wanted to come on, introduce myself, and show you a little bit of what I've been doing so far this year. So it's the end of February, and so I have a couple of baskets here of things that I've crocheted this year since January. I'm taking a look the different things that I made, and to start I made this is a scarf for my daughter, and it's the corner to corner stitch, and it's one of my favorite stitches. It is my go-to stitch for blankets and stuff. It just works up so quickly, and it's not a yarn hog. So yeah, just pink and white. And then I made this hat for my daughter. It's a beanie, and yeah, it's really cute on her. It's like one of those slouchy hats. I haven't decided if I want to put a little pom-pom up here, but she seems to not really want one up there. And I made one for my son as well, and I asked him tonight if he wanted a pom-pom on top, and he said no, unless I make like a Santa hat. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to make him a Santa hat with a pom-pom on top. So yeah, that was my first set of projects that I had this year, and that only took a couple of weeks to get those done, and I was just getting back in the groove of it all. I might not be able to find it, but then I made my first amigurumi, and it was this little angry coffee cup, but I made them to be happy faces. And so I made mine, but I didn't finish it until I finished the kids. So this is one of my daughters. She picked the colors and everything out of my stash that I had. And then this is my son's. He doesn't like coffee, so I made him a hot cocoa. They are well loved, so they're like all kind of bending and stuff. And then this is my other daughter's, and again, it was my first one, so my first set of amigurumi. So it has like these little stitches that I can't seem to, I'm learning how to tie them off and everything correctly. And then after those, I decided to I was looking around and I saw a video, and I saw this little guy or girl. And so I made her, and she's really cute. I used a YouTube video by, I think it's Lily Rose Crochet, and I can link that below too. And I've been making that bunny a lot. And so yeah, this was my first like stuffy amigurumi, like real stuffy. I mean, the cups, the coffee mugs and stuff, but this is my first stuffed animal, and it's so soft. I love it. And I ended up throwing it to my husband to look at, and he decided that it was his, and he named it Mrs. Poopy Pants, I think. I don't know. I don't know why he named it that, but he did. And then after I made that bunny, my kids all decided that they wanted ducks. So This is Leo, and they are well loved. I finished these about a month ago, and they play with them all day, every day, in the snow, everything. So it looks a little beat up, but they love them. And again, because they were my first and still learning how to get all of the ties in and stuff, and this neck was super long, but once I made this one, both of my other kids decided that they wanted one exactly like it. So in came Luke. This name has changed often, I think twice. Here's Luke. And here is my sons, Quackerson. They each wanted a little bow tie. Sorry, I knocked the tripod. They each wanted a little bow tie, and then this little cute little hat. I love it. And they love how the necks wobble. Like, all right. They're not supposed to, but whatever. So I'll show you the other stuffies I made for the kids, and then I'll show you something else. And then this is Strawberry. Isn't she cute? She's a little strawberry cow, and she has a little strawberry purse, and she's just so cute. I really like how she turned out. As I was crocheting it, it looked a little weird and stuff, but it eventually came together, and she's very sweet and soft. Like, I've been using a lot of the Just Chenille yarn from the Dollar Tree for all these stuffies. Well, the ones for the kids that I've been doing, and they're just so soft and sweet. Okay. And then my son wanted a little penguin, and I could not find a pattern for a penguin that I liked, so I made one up. So as I went along, I just took what I learned from the other patterns and applied it to this guy. I don't love the black that pops through the white, but it also kind of gives it some character. So I don't know. I haven't decided on that. I might give it another try and try to figure out how to not drag the black through to get to the other side. I'm not sure. Figured out. But it also came with a little scarf. I did a little scarf with it. And then I'm going to do a red hat for him, because I think he's missing something on his head. So the hat really makes a difference. So I'm going to do a red little beanie for him. I don't think he has a name. And then this is Candy. This little sweet pink teddy bear. And again, the ends, they just keep coming out of everything with this chenille yarn. So I'm doing something wrong, but it'll work out. I haven't had that issue with the other yarn, just the chenille. So yeah, I found this little pattern on YouTube, and I'll try to link this one down below as well. And that's it for the kids' stuffies. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to take my kids their stuffies because it's bedtime and they wanted to snuggle with them. Okay. So this. I'm not done with all of these, but these were all different commissions that I received from what I was posting on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I had a couple of people request certain things. So the first one, I need to get these to their owners. So this one and this one, they're super sweet. And they are going to two very cute twin little girls. They just turned 9 months. So with the safety eyes and stuff, I made sure to burn the backs of them, melt them and stuff to make sure they stay in place as best as possible. And then this one's mine so far. I haven't decided, but I love her. I named her Gracie because she's just very cute. And she's made with the chenille, just chenille yarn as well. These two down here, the headbands are made with the just chenille, but the actual body of them is Joanne's Cozy or Joanne's Comfy. I don't remember, but it's Joanne brand, and it's their version of blanket yarn. So yeah, I just love her. And then I did like these little eyelashes. Yeah, I guess you can see it okay. Let's see. And then someone else reached out and asked me to do 6 bunnies. And I am working on the 6th one right now. And then I'll be shipping them off. So this was the first one I did. And I've been naming them as I go along. I know that the owners are going to rename them, and that's perfectly great. I wouldn't have it any other way. But this is Penelope. The lighting isn't great, but she's like a terracotta color, and she's just so sweet. And then, what was the next one I did? This is Lilac, and she's really cute. They're all really cute, so you'll be hearing that a lot. I just love how they turned out. This is Rosie. This is Sophie. I need to make the headbands for all 3 of these. And then this one's Clyde. So, Clyde, Rosie, and Sophie. And Penelope and Lilac is down there. And then the one I'm currently working on, where's that? Here it is. It's a headless one, but I think the kids and I decided to name this little guy Beanie. I think it was Beanie, because we decided we had a lot of girl bunnies and we needed another boy bunny to go with Clyde. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I have a couple of other things in progress, but I'll do that in another video. But I'm so glad you guys joined me today, and I hope you are all doing well. One thing that I do want to incorporate into each of my videos is reading a little bit of scripture and just sharing a little bit of Jesus and who he is and the Lord and what he's doing in my life and stuff. So my husband and I are reading through the Bible. We started last year, and life happens, so it's taken us longer than a year to go through the Bible, but right now we're in John. And I've always loved this verse, or the set of verses, and we read it the other night. I'm like, oh, it's just so refreshing. So it's John 15:5, or we'll just start at verse, we'll go 1 through 7. So John 15, 1 through 7. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you, unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit. For without me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch, and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. And it's just amazing just to hear and to read how if we are walking with the Lord, he is growing us and shaping us and helping us bear fruit, because that's what we were designed to do. We are designed to know Jesus, to make him known, and to make disciples. And just when we trust in God and are walking with him, then anything that we ask, because we are walking with him, he will give to us, because we are walking with him, and therefore what we ask will be from him, if that makes sense. But my light is giving out, so I should wrap this up. But again, thank you so much for stopping by, watching the video, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video of different works in progress, which I have a few going on. Not a lot, but I have a few. And then a couple of different like little challenges, like how much can I crochet in an hour or in a minute, or different things like that. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.